Little Sonny, little Sonny, little Mari, little Mari. It's always the Mari, and I got a little Bacardi, and I got a little Bacardi, and I got a little Biscotti, and I got a little bit coffee. I was always that motherfucker, always surfing and smurfing with the niggas, with the one always twerking, when niggas was always twerking. Fuck that, you usurping a new actor, and you know that I was fetching, and you know that I was tacking with the lacking. You was lacking when I came playing with like a clacking. You heard the clacking with the motherfuckers lacking in the street when I was tacking with the tacking. Niggas was this style I was dirty, the dirty, when you was a dirty, when you was a little bit high off of that type of shit. When I was, that was just when I sit, when you was like a hitch, when I drifting, tip and drip. When you was dripping, you was always that nigga flipping, and you blew up on the bottom of the hill like Jack and Jill. Your steel was blown up and your skills was shown up, and you was that nigga that was poison. Oh no. Why the hell did you drink that poison vial when I was viler than the anti-villain? When I was the skill and killing, when I was the villain stealing, when I was the nigga that was always that motherfucker rhyming on the mic, and when the timing was right, I was the nigga that I always fucked the dike, and I always had the kite flying in the fucking sky with that motherfucking chronic, and I was a fucking demonic motherfucker with that chronic. Surgeons, and you wasn't even swerving in the streets when I was with the heat, with the motherfucker seeing that nigga on the beat. He was what the hell is that sound in the sky? The Rocketeer, he speared you through your eyelid with that motherfucking stylus. Oh no, is he trying to rap, or is he trying to scat on the beat, or he is trying to delete your soul? It's depleted, it's repeated, seated. Maybe you was conceited, maybe you was the bleeded, maybe you was defeated by the unbreakable legend, maybe the unbelievable legend. Like a nigga was fetching all this shit, he was hedging, and I was even trying making up all this language when I was a high-ass nigga like Bob Marley. You're sorry, you was sorry, you're Marley, you're Farley, you was like Chris Farley, but maybe your jokes wasn't off course, you was trying to divorce your soldiers, your porridges inside of the Goldilocks storage. I was even trying to be the nigga that was trying to floor it at. I was sweating, but my mind was a broken man. I was always trying to be like the muscle man, fucking Starla. If I was like that Peter Pan would coming through the window, and he would tell Mr. Widow, back widow, maybe I was still out with that willow pad. Willow had just a wet pussy when I had the chance to lick it. I was never deflicted, I was never the nigga trying to go and dismiss it. I was always trying to make rhymes connect like digits inside of a crossword puzzle. Maybe the words was letters. I was letter meant, and it was letter went. When it was letter tent, maybe he had a tent. Maybe he was evident when them soldiers came in with the heat on the street, beat on the fleet. Oh no, he was trying to delete your soul. Starfleet, Star Trek, maybe bring it back to the beat once more, like old school type of ciphers on the street corners. You tried to bore me, I'm sorry, I was trying to harm the entire nation of evilness. I came in with the blackest miss, huh?